Zoc, a 50-point win over Coventry. Our season keeps getting better. That's an enormous statement, isn't it?
Yeah, it's huge. One of the hardest places to go to in the champ, so we're really over the moon, that second half especially, so really good result.
Yeah, just talk us through that, well, what happened at half-time effectively, because first half we looked a shadow of the side we've been in this season so far, but second half was the best we've been all season. It was phenomenal.
I mean, all credit to Coventry. They came out really hard, and I think a lot of teams will play are going to do that in the first half, so we just adapted to that, regrouped in that half-time, and just went back to basics really.
Yeah, what was it about that first half? We looked a little bit leggy, just as Rain said in that huddle, just slightly off, and that obviously Coventry thrived on that.
Yeah, like Rain said, a couple of percent makes a massive difference. So, tackling wasn't where it needed to be in that first half, but, like we saw there, second half it came out, different team, and it was class.
Yeah, just the intensity in the start of that second half was fantastic, wasn't it? Was that the main difference? We just flew at them, didn't we? Yeah,
and I think that's what a long pre-season gives you. We've been working really hard all summer, so I think it shows there, which is obviously really good.
Yeah, that wasn't just a grind out either. Some of those tries, some of the play was fantastic, wasn't it? Again, you mentioned about how hard we trained, but it was really just, the lads were just expressing themselves and enjoying it, weren't they?
Yeah, it's obviously really fun. We love scoring tries, as a team. Our attack's on fire today. So, yeah, just hopefully more of that to come in the coming weeks.
That second half performance, that's a real statement, and is that just where we want to be as a side?
Yeah, 100%. Just take it each week as it comes. Obviously, a big challenge with Hartbury next week, so can't really ask for much more than that.
Yeah, I want to talk. Your first start, 2 tries. You look like you were loving it out there.
Yeah, it's good to be on the pitch. Can't take too much credit. The first one was a sort of maul try. Second one was a penalty, so can't take too much credit, but it's class from the boys.
Yeah, and some massively physical carries. We spoke before the game, didn't we, about that's your main strength, but you, as I said, you mentioned you looked like you were loving it out there, but you were just smashing the boys off.
Yeah, I think the 4G pitch helps to do like a 4G pitch, but yeah, really enjoyed it.
And you mentioned already kind of Hartbury next week, a bit of a longer turnaround, so a couple of days to stick the feet up, and then I guess we go straight back into it.
Yeah, summed up there, nail on the head, so a big challenge next week, looking forward to it.
Already another 50-point victory, this time at Coventry. I imagine you're a very happy man after that one.
Yeah, much happier after the second half. More like us as a team, and overall really good evening for us. Difficult place to come, but a good mature performance.
What changed in that second half? First half we looked like we were off the pace, and whatever was said at half time certainly worked, because second half was the best we played for an awfully long time. Yeah,
look, in this league you've got some incredibly good sides. I think you have to give credit to Coventry, the way that they came out, and I think even if you're 1%, 2%, 3% off, you're going to get taken advantage of. And in the first half we weren't winning collisions, we weren't us basically. I didn't think we chased the kicks, we didn't have that energy, and then it was a tight game. At the end of the first half, I thought we built back that energy. I thought the 2 props that came on added a load of energy there. The bench as a whole added loads of energy. But yeah, you just can't be off there.
Do you think that was the main difference then from first to second half? The fact that we just did get that identity back, and also the intensity and performance as well was fantastic.
Yeah, look, the guys are extremely proud about what we're about. Over the last 7 years, we've built something that the guys are proud to be a part of, and I think this group of guys in particular, I think they didn't need me or Glenn to say anything at half time. They knew what wasn't there. It was just a case of regrouping, getting that direction and really going after them second half, and I thought we did that, and that was symbolised for me by the kick chase.
Yeah, some of those tries in the second half as well. You must have been delighted with some of the rugby that was on show.
Yeah, look, more so than anything, I think Glenn asked to see the old his old team at half time, and I think we saw that second half, and as I say, just symbolised more by our kick chase, chasing after the ball, and then some really good carries, got us on the front foot, which we weren't doing in the first half.
In terms of the season as a whole, to come here and put 50 points on a very good side, that's a massive statement for us and really encouraging, isn't it?
Yeah, look, for us coming here, we'd have been happy to get the 4 points. Any time you go away from home in this league, there are very good sides. No different tonight. I thought Cov came out and really went at us. So absolutely delighted to go away with the 5 points, and we remain on track, and we can build towards next week now.
Yeah, nice bit of a longer turnaround as well. Bit of rest for the lads, and then Hartbury in 8 days' time. Nice to get a bit of rest and then get straight back into it.
Yeah, well, we've had quite a few. Only 2 training days, because we've had 2 short turnarounds now, so we haven't really been able to work on too much, but we've been fortunate with the pre-season that we've had, that we've got a core of what we know we're about, and again we get a proper training week next week to really prep what we need to do, building into a different challenge with Hartbury.